All right, hey everybody, Coach Matt again. The next drill that I want to work on is an outfield drill. We're at the community park across the street from the house. It gives us enough room to, like you saw before, do the long toss. These drills are to improve your outfield abilities. They're real easy. Like I said, minimal equipment, a ball and a glove. You can throw pop flies, which I'll do with Luke. You don't necessarily even need a fungo bat or a bat to hit pop flies. Throwing them allows you to be a little bit more accurate with the pop fly and work on the things that you need to. So the first drill that I want to do is let me demonstrate. It's simply a change of direction drill. If you play outfield, if you play it long enough, what's going to happen at some point in time, you're going to take a misstep, you're going to misread the ball, and you're going to need to correct, right? You're going to open up one way, and the ball, because of the wind or whatnot, maybe you misread it, is going to be drifting to the other way, and you're going to need to change direction quickly and efficiently while maintaining eye contact with the ball and not losing it, right? So whichever direction you open up, right, and you start running, you realize that you're missing the ball, you've misread the ball. So what you do is you're going to throw your elbow and drop your hips, and that elbow is going to help you to rotate quickly and take you in the direction you need to go, right? So what I'll do is I'll hold up a ball and point to a direction, and my guinea pig Luke over here, he's going to move in that direction, and then I'll shift the ball in the other direction and he'll need to rotate. So it should look like this. I open up, I turn, right? And by throwing that elbow, it's going to help me keep my head in a position to where I can still see, and it's going to allow me to shift my weight to the direction that I need to go, okay? So here you go. You ready, Luke? That way? All right, come back. Come back. All right, really throw those elbows and drop those hips, okay? So go. All right, come on in. All right, that's something that you can do real quick. You can do it in your backyard. You don't need that much space. You can do it in your house. You don't even need your parent there. You can just look at what the drill is supposed to be, and you can just practice throwing your elbow and opening up your hips and dropping your weight, right, in a hallway, right, in your socks. So it's real easy to do. It just helps you understand how to move in the outfield and how to correct yourself. The next thing we're gonna do is just pop flies. I like to just throw pop flies when I'm working like this. It allows me to control the distance a little bit better and instruct on the proper fundamentals. Right? On a pop fly, the important thing to remember is your first step is to always open up and go back. Whether it's open it up to the left, I'll open it up to the right. The flight of the ball dictates that, but it's always important to open up and go back. Much like hitting, our first motion in hitting is always back. Our first step in the outfield at this point in time should always be back, simply because when you move back and the ball is coming in front of you, it's easier to correct and move forward and go get that ball. Whereas if I take a false step forward and that ball's carrying farther than I originally anticipated, it's much more difficult to open up and get back on a deeper ball, right? So we want to get in the habit of opening up because it's easier to come forward, right? So we'll just throw some pop flies to Luke. The other thing to remember, you want to high point the ball up here, two hands, and you want your glove foot forward, because when you catch in this position, it puts you in the proper position to immediately move into a crow hop and to make your throw, right? So throw to Luke. Back. There you go. Right? Catch that ball coming forward a little bit more. Nice. One more. Luke's doing a really good job of stepping back and catching that ball coming forward. Great throw. All right? And then finally, one of the things we want to work on is on the outfield, fielding a ground ball. Ground balls, this is going to be a little bit tricky because the terrain is so rough. And you might play in a park that has rough terrain. So what you need to realize is you're coming forward on the ball and your glove foot is forward. You're breaking down in front of the ball, getting that glove all the way down to the ground, fielding that ball with the opposite hand, your throwing hand, coming down on that ball, still moving forward and moving into your crow hop, okay? Right there. Good job. One more. All right, good job. All right, see, there you go. There's 3 just easy outfield drills to work on. It's change of direction, it's catching pop flies, it's fielding ground balls. There's a technique that I'll teach on another drill on when we move inside on a smoother surface on how to field a smooth rolling ground ball to the outfield. But with these particular drills, you're working on changing direction, recognizing the proper way to open up on a pop fly, catching the ball with 2 hands, positioning your body so that when you do make the catch, you're in a position to throw, okay? So with that, we'll take it inside for a couple of inside drills.